Okay, so here we go, the Yes Men. My initial reaction to the videos were that I thought it was wrong. Obviously, impersonation is quite a big deal, and I kind of put myself in the shoes of these large corporations and said, how would I feel if someone went around as me, saying they were me, and did a bunch of things that I would never do? And this kind of created a feeling of unjust. But as I got farther into the movies, that initial reaction disappeared, and I really got on board with what they were trying to do. They really started to justify their actions, and obviously it's presented in a very funny and entertaining way, but I believe that what they are doing is great. It is exposing the many flaws in large corporations of today. So, should they be arrested? Legally, yes, but morally, definitely not. I believe that it's people like this that bring change and that start change in the world. My personal favorite part was the Bhopal disaster. Obviously, compared to the McDonald's skit and their Gap presentation, it wasn't as funny, but I think it was the most informative. For me, I knew about the Bhopal disaster, either through the news or my parents. I can't remember, but I thought it was such a long time ago. I thought everything had been taken care of and that it had been cleaned up. And when he started presenting these things that they were finally going to do, it kind of made me realize that they hadn't done any of these things, and it really brought to the surface the fact that they really have not done anything for these families and these people that have been destroyed by this large corporation, and that kind of made me mad. So I think that was the most effective for me. Um, Looking at some other things that they've done, because we had so much extra time on this project, I took some time to do some research on some of the things they've done more recently, and this includes taking on some large oil and gas corporations, including Chevron, which you see here. They actually acquired the information about a ad campaign called "We Agree" by Chevron, and about 8 hours before the release date of this ad campaign, they released their sign, sent it to millions of people worldwide, and they said stuff like this rather than what they're supposed to say, which is it's time for oil companies to get behind the development of renewable energy, or big oil companies should support the communities they're part of. Um, and instead, they said real facts, which is this. They also made fun of Shell at one point, and their Arctic drilling with signs such as these, which I thought was really good. So, yeah, in general, I think the S Men are definitely doing really good for the world. They do bring change. I mean, for me, the Bhopal disaster was definitely eye-opening, and I think they should definitely continue with what they're doing. Thank you.